Hi, in this video I would like to talk about the power of words. And words can either be used to uplift a person, or they can be designed to tear that person down. And people act and say a lot of things in anger. I find when people get angry, they say a lot of things in anger that they can't take back, which is why I believe generally in always being kind with what I say to other people. I don't believe in the tough love approach. So that's just one thing that I don't believe in all the time. But people say a lot of things in anger, and what people don't realise is it actually gets into your psyche, into your head, especially if these things are constantly being said, especially if people have labelled you as, well, you're always the emotional one, or or you're the nice one. Well, what happens when a nice one gets upset or a little bit angry? But also the things that people believe come out in an argument, come out in a fight. I was talking to my brother-in-law, which was about a month ago, and he told me this is what he believed: the truth, when you have a fight, the truth always comes out. And it's like if you have a couple too many of alcohol, you become more like yourself, and your thoughts and your opinions come out. Their thoughts and opinions aren't always nice to hear, but it's when people name call you, when people will say in a temper, "Oh, you're so selfish, your father was correct about you," or words that are used to mean or hurt, because actually words have an everlasting effect, actually. And then what that does, that person eventually has to go through some sort of process of having to let that go. And it is difficult depending on the nature of the conversation and what was said. But if a person gets angry, or your mom, your dad gets angry, and if they actually came to you and said, "I didn't mean any of that, I should have never have said that, I'm really sorry, can we be buddies again?" that type of thing, that would actually mean something. But coming back to my brother-in-law's point, why would you say things if you don't mean them? Because in a truth, in an argument, in a fight, the truth always comes out. So if a person says you are so selfish and lots of things that tends to go on and on about you, they may apologise, but they've said it now, and so actually you believe that is true because they've already said it now. They can't take it back, and even if they do apologise, not everybody does, but if they do, you might be able to accept it, but in your head, you'd think, that person thinks I'm selfish. That person thinks I'm aggressive. That person thinks this and that. And then we have to work on letting go of what people think of us. So in actual fact, yes, we are the ones who are trying to better ourselves in the long run. But I think people who react in anger, people who say things in anger, I think they should take a look at themselves